If you want things that are going to help your body, you're not going to pay cheap for it.
It was cool. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a video about feminine hygiene. And before I even start this video, I'm not even going to get into the haters or whatever, but I know it's some of you haters that's going to say whatever about me, what you heard, whatever the rumors. I don't want to hear it, okay? Because I know what's going on with me. So I don't want to hear any of that. Don't come under my video. Don't share my video to nobody saying nothing. Because I know what's going on with me and my body. So I just want to get that out there. So like I was saying, I'm going to be doing a video on feminine hygiene. Things that I use, such as breath, oral hygiene, feminine hygiene, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to be showing you guys what I use to keep her happy down there and my mouth happy, okay? So if you're interested, stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And before I even mention the products that I use, the products that I use may not work for you. And if you watched a feminine hygiene video, I know you've heard that saying before, but it's true. A lot of products may not work for you that I use, and products that you use may not work for me. Everybody's body is different. So before you bash me talking about, oh, this didn't work or that didn't work for me, I already said to you, stuff that I use may not work for you. So be aware of that. But let's hop into this video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is drinking. Not even drinking. First of all, your diet takes a lot on what comes outside of you. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and like make this big old scene like I drink the most water, because that's not the case at all. I don't drink the most water. I'm very much a juice fan. I drink juice all day, every day, and I still manage to keep my skin kind of clear because I'm consistent with my products. But you have to drink water. I've really noticed a big change when I drink water. Like, my body just takes it in very well. So you have to drink water. Not like a one-day thing, like, oh, I drank 1 bottle of water, so my body is just gonna be renewed. Like, that's not gonna work. You have to be consistent with the water, and I just started drinking water daily, like a lot. Like, you gotta keep the fluids running in your body. It has to be clear. Like, I just realized that you can't drink a lot of juice because it's not good. And if you want your little flower down there to smell good, you gotta put stuff in your body to make it smell good. So yeah, before I mention things that I use down there, whatever, make sure you look at the ingredients in everything you buy. It's very important because you don't want to put anything harsh in your body. Like, a lot of these factories these days make things like, they put all these harmful things in your body and you don't even realize it. Like, just a year ago, I just realized that you can't use Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve, y'all. Like, let me break this down to you. Summer's Eve is the worst thing that you could put down there. Not even a scented soap. Summer's Eve is literally the worst thing. Please don't even go back to Walmart to even pick up a Summer's Eve. Put it down. Don't go and pick up a Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve is full of unnatural stuff. You want something that's you want to put natural things in your body, like lemon, like oils, like all kinds of natural stuff. Summer's Eve is full of harmful stuff, and literally, if you have an odor down there, all Summer's Eve is gonna do is gonna make it smell good, but only briefly. Only briefly. 2 hours later, or maybe not even 2 hours, 30 minutes later, you're gonna have that same odor down there. So I just wanted to make that clear because I see a lot of little videos on YouTube with girls saying they use Summer's Eve, and I just stopped the video right there. I'm just like, click. Okay, so the first thing I use for my area is the Honey Pot Normal Foam and Wash, and this is 100% natural. It contains 100% natural, and it has lavender, vinegar, and coconut. And all the ingredients, you guys, you have to look at the ingredients in your products. Like, I can't stress that enough, because if you put something down there that your flower is not gonna like, it's gonna react. But like I was saying, I used the honey pot, and I just recently started using this a month ago, actually. I've had, literally, this right here is my best friend. Ooh, excuse me. This right here is my best friend. Like, I only use 3 pumps of this, as it says on the bottle to do. It says you shake, pump 3 times, wash with clean hands. I only use 3 pumps of this, but you could use it for down there and you could use it for your behind. I use it for both. I use 3 pumps on each side, and this lasts you a long way because you don't need a lot of it, okay? But I just recently discovered this from a YouTuber. Her name is Casey Aaliyah, I think. But I'm going to just link it down below because I always watch her videos and she always gives me good tips on stuff. But yeah, this is something I use and I recommend you guys to get it. It's really good. Like I said again, it's called the Honey Pot. And I think I got this from Harmon Face Values, but I know they have it at Target and they have it online. It's probably cheaper online, but I think at Target it's cheaper too. I'm not sure. I'll put all that information down below. But this was $10. It is on the pricier side because it has natural ingredients. Guys, if you want things that are going to help your body, you're not going to pay cheap for it. Summer's Eve is like $5 because it has all these toxins, chemicals, all that dye and stuff. That's why it's cheap. You're not going to have cheap things if you want it to be good. So yes, this is $10. Make sure you pick it up because it is good. Another thing that I discovered that helps me personally with everything in my body, not just down there, is these VH Essentials. They're probiotics with prebiotics and cranberry. It's feminine health dietary supplement, and it comes with 60 capsules. This is not just for down there. This is just to cleanse your entire body. I take these every day. I take these twice a day, and I have seen good results with that. If you don't want to purchase those, I also have tried the Azo Urinary Tract Health, and this is not for your urine or whatever. This is just to, keep her happy down there, because this does have cranberry, and cranberry sticks to the walls of your uterus to flush all that bad bacteria out. So that's just a tip. So another thing with keeping her happy down there is you gotta scrub. So I use the raw sugar scrub, exfoliate plus smooth revive, and this is made from natural sugarcane and plant-based blend. This has raw coconut and mango, and this scrub right here, you guys, I'm gonna open this so you guys can see. It is very, 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 very thick, which is a good thing because You want something that's actually gonna get into your, it's gonna get into your skin, help you remove all that dead skin. I use this product for my underarms because I do wax my underarms, and I use it for my flower. You don't, when you're scrubbing down there, you don't want to, okay, how can I put this? 1 minute. Okay, so I know y'all know what this is, and it might be a little too much information, but I just want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. So this is the flower, okay? This is the lips, okay? This is the inside. You don't want anything. Where's my pencil? You don't want anything going in there, okay? That's off limits. Off limits, okay? You can scrub around this area and around this area and the top. That's all you want to scrub, okay? That's all you want to scrub. Do not put the scrub inside you. It will throw off your pH balance, okay? And if you don't know what your pH balance is, you want to purchase these pH strips from Amazon. They're called pH strips. You type it in, it's a lowercase p and an uppercase h, strips. That will let you know what your pH is. And another thing, if you use Nair, I'm not even going to talk about Nair because that's not, something that I should be talking about. That's totally up to you if you want to use Nair, but in my opinion, I don't use Nair. If you use Nair, it's the same thing. You only want to have this and this and this on limits, not the inside. She is off limits, okay? She cleanses herself. That's where the discharge comes in. If you have discharge, that's how your flower cleanses itself. Don't go in there. Please do not use douche. Don't douche. Please do not douche. Please, I'm begging you, because that will take the good and the bad bacteria outside of your flower, and you do not want that. I'm telling you, you don't want that. So please don't do that. So on to the next. For shaving or whatever you use, whatever you do, wax, shave, Nair, laser, whatever you do. Personally, I like to shave down there. I just picked up this razor today from my local ShopRite, and this is the Hydro Silk 3 Slim 3 blade design for close, comfortable shave, especially for tricky zones. What they mean by tricky zones is the lips, that whole area down there. This is what they made the razor for, basically. So I like to shave with conditioner, and a lot of people had a little hate against me because I use conditioner. Do not go by what I use. I use this because my hair is very thick, okay? This softens my hair, and I put this on my hair when I'm about to shave for 3 minutes. I let it sit, and then I shave. So I have to use things that's meant for me and not those little skin-made shaved creams with this hydrating gel. That stuff just dries out my skin, so I just put that off limits. The conditioner leaves my skin feeling nice, moisturized. My skin doesn't feel dry at all after, so this is why I use it. But like I was saying, you guys need to cop this. And the other razor that I told you guys about, if you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you click the video on winter care routine, and I think it's skin care routine, because that's the video where I show you guys the other razor. So moving on to the breath. Yo, I'm not beat, because I feel like oral right there, that's the most important thing ever. Please, one of my biggest turn off, please do not come in my face with steam brush, because I'm gonna automatically tell you exit. I hate people with stink breath. No, that's just an automatic turn off for me. So, for toothpaste, I use this Brush Buddies herbal toothpaste infused with activated charcoal. And this is charcoal is to whiten your teeth. And I have braces, so a lot of stuff gets trapped in my teeth or whatever. So I use this. No, when you get your braces off, it will not leave those little squares. That's just a conspiracy right there, because a lot of people have told me that that's just no. So don't think that you're gonna have those little white squares because it's just gonna be around the little bracket. No, that's wrong. Another thing I use is a tongue scraper. You have to, like, I don't know how much I can express this. You have to freaking scrape your tongue. You cannot just brush your teeth. You have to get your tongue. Your tongue holds the most bacteria in your mouth. And I tell people that all the time. I don't see how people walk around with stink breath. Like, I will be so embarrassed. Like, if I'm talking to you, I will be like, yeah, such and such and such. I will be embarrassed. Like, people, you can't smell your own breath. Like, I use this kind of toothbrush. It is a longer toothbrush. This helps me get on top of my bracket, under my bracket. It just gives me that nice brush, and I love when my breath is fresh. I love when my mouth is fresh. My breath is never stink. I hate that with everything in me. Please do not walk up to me with stink breath because I'm gonna automatically tell you to leave. For deodorant, I use this Arm & Hammer Essentials deodorant with natural deodorizers, and this is in the scent Fresh. This has no aluminum, no parabens, contains Arm & Hammer baking soda and natural plant extracts to absorb and fight odor. You guys, quick little story time. Me and my mom used to use all these deodorants, like Teen Spirit or whatever, Teen Spirit, Dove, Degree, all those deodorants that smell good. I'm telling you guys, all the stuff that smells good most likely has all these chemicals and stuff to harm your body. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get the good smell goods. I'm not gonna lie, this smells good, but it contains no harsh things. Everything that's in here, I know the name. And if you don't know the name of the ingredient in a product, most likely it's not good for you if you don't know the name. So, with that being said, you guys have to start looking at the ingredients in your products, because guess what? These factories out here, they're gonna keep putting stuff in their products to help you buy them, okay? Because it smells good. At the end of the day, you don't want to just smell good. You want your body to be good inside and out. So I use this Arm & Hammer deodorant. Me and my mom we both use it, and it works pretty good for both of us. Oh, back to the story time. So back in 2016, my mom grew this huge boil under her arm, and it was because of all the aluminum in the Dove deodorants. I'm telling you, these deodorants with all this smelly stuff and all these harsh chemicals in it is gonna create something in the long run. Maybe it won't, because everybody is different. But if you have sensitive skin, and if you know your body is sensitive, do not use it because it's not good. And my body is sensitive. So with that being said, I use all natural stuff. Everything I use is natural. Every single thing. Everything I use is natural. I don't put anything. I use the most like unnatural thing I would say I use is Dove. That's it. Nothing else. And I only use Dove for down there with the honey pot, and I'm not gonna mention that because I already told you guys that I use that. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know any other videos that you guys want to see. I'm trying to come up with videos, So, yeah. Bye.